Would Charles let you make an Onlyfans?
Hold on. So now let me ask this. Would it be okay if I had an Onlyfans? Would you let me?
That wasn't the question,
Hold
though.
on, I'm asking you.
Hey guys, it's Jenny. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a Q&A again.
Because we had more questions that you guys wanted to ask us. So we're going to go ahead and jump into these questions.
Okay, so the first question that I got was, has the pandemic affected your guys' relationship in a good or bad way?
It obviously has. I mean, I guess as for everybody, it's affected life in general, so everything's new and different. But at the same time, it did for a while. But if you guys didn't know, we live like an hour, a little more, like hour and a half apart in the first place, so we really don't get to see each other as much as we would like. Just on the weekends. We didn't see each other for what, about like
it was like almost 3 months.
2 months?
Yeah.
It was a long time, so it sucked, but I feel like that's what made us strong in the first place, because we didn't really get to see each other, so we talked and FaceTime.
Yeah.
You know, we have iPhones, so it's not as bad, but yeah, it sucked for a while, but I wouldn't say it affected us really in like a negative way.
The only thing bad about it was that it sucked because we couldn't see each other, but like obviously we're here and we made it work.
We got through it. We made it.
Yeah.
Everything's still not back to normal, obviously. It'll probably never be back to normal, but we'll make it work.
We answered this question in our last Q&A, and I just want to let you know, girl, we see you. You asked the same question last video. If you really want to know what we hate about each other, go watch the last video and I'll link it down there for you. I don't know why you want to know that bad, but we answered it in our last video, so there you go. Would Charles let you make an Onlyfans?
Damn, that's a good question. I don't know. I never thought about it, but I don't know. If I was part of it and we both agreed to terms, like, and we were both on the same page, like, I think I wouldn't mind as long as we were on the same terms and we were both, like, you know, on the same level, like. Yeah.
This is the first time hearing about this too, guys.
Well, we haven't talked about it.
Yeah, we've never talked about it.
But I mean, I'm confident, so, and I'm confident in her too, so I mean, there's nothing to really worry about. And I mean, you already have pictures of you in bikinis and like, you know, on your Instagram, and that's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. So we're gonna start an OnlyFans, okay?
Hold on. So now let me ask this. Would it be okay if I had an Onlyfans? Would you let me?
That wasn't the question, though.
I'm asking you. See, guys?
I don't know. I'm a very territorial person. I'm just like, what's mine is mine, and I like it to be that way.
I'm still gonna be yours.
I know, but it's like I don't want... Fuck.
Got her.
I don't know, it's like, what, this is for like me and my eyes only, you know, like I don't want to be sharing that with like anyone else.
I mean, I understand that.
Oh shit.
Siri,
shut up.
I understand, but like I feel like a lot of people think like, oh, OnlyFans is like, oh, like nude or like some crazy shit, but it's not like that. It could just be like
whatever you want. Bikini,
underwear, a guy with his shirt off, like, and guys walking around with their shirts off all day. It's all over. It's just, you know what I mean? So it'd be a whole, that's what I'm saying, like, that's why for me, we would have to agree on terms and be on the same page.
That's true.
Which we usually are on the same page all the time, so, I mean, that's just my opinion of it. I mean, if we did it together, I would be down. Yeah, if someone was... But, like, I don't think I would do it by myself, or, like, I don't think I would be, like, okay with him doing it by himself, you know? Yeah, yeah. I mean, I guess, yeah, like he said, like, if we both agreed on, like, this, then, yeah, I mean, sure. But, I don't know. We gotta get that back somehow, huh? What nicknames do we have for each other? We have a lot. But I feel like they're not, like different, like, you know? It's kind of common.
Yeah.
Nicknames.
So we don't have any, like, exciting ones, or, like...
My little hot tamale.
Oh, yeah.
Stinker. I don't know. the usual. I guess like I like the hot tamale one is just like a different like.
Yeah, it is. The first time he called me his little hot tamale, I was like, what did he say? I was like, you're racist.
But after like the third time, she like used to it.
It's cute. Who are your favorite cousins? Like of each other.
Oh.
Like so you're your favorite cousin on my side, and then my favorite cousin on your side.
Damn, this is getting intense. And then one of your cousins asked this. See, this is why it's telling you. Well, obviously, I mean, all your cousins are pretty cool, but I guess when we spend most of the time with, and Marissa, I mean,
yeah,
she's my favorite. She's a vibe. Sabrina's dope too, though, but I mean, we don't really spend time with her like we do with Marissa. So
yeah.
It's kind of a biased thing. It's not fair. It's not like we hang out with them the same amount, you know? How about for you?
I don't know. I don't, like you said, like, we don't hang out with...
You only have one, too, like...
Well, we don't hang out with his family, really. But I got really close with Michaela, like, very fast. And Isaiah's hella cool. Like, I love Isaiah. Well, we talked about this in our last video, too, our first impressions.
My first impression of you was obviously your smile and just your vibe, like, at the concert, so... Yeah, and if you don't know what the concert was or anything like that, go to our old videos and see when we first met each other. We did a whole...
Yeah.
Video on that, so yeah, it was just your smile, honestly. Like you're all cheesy.
I walked in with a big ass smile on my face. I was the only one there.
And she had braces too, so she was like shining.
Oh my god, this is my first. I got my braces off.
Smile.
But my first impression of him was just like his vibe just like stood out to me because he was like dancing like right in front of me. And I recorded like him dancing in front of me. I didn't specifically record him like, but he was just like in the video that I was recording. So, and that video I put in the last video. So if you guys want to see that, it's in the last video. He just had so much swag and I was just like, basically what it was. Who has the craziest family?
Definitely me.
Yeah.
My family's crazy.
Oh my god.
Both sides of my family are a little crazy, so they're crazy in their own way.
Who made the first move?
You.
This girl.
She
Me.
slid in my DMs.
I did. Ladies, if you are debating on sliding in someone's DMs, do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Just do it.
For reals. Cause I mean, if you like don't wait, cause you're gonna be waiting, and then the wrong person's gonna jump in your DMs, and then you're gonna be like, oh, and then it's not gonna happen. Like, if you want somebody, go for it. That's what she did, and I felt like it was just perfect. Cause I feel like when the girl like makes the first move, I don't know, like it's only right. Cause I feel like guys be jumping in everybody's DMs, so I feel like whenever a girl like claim, like she basically like tried to claim me out the box. Like she was like, I want this guy, so she went for it, and I appreciate that. It was perfect. Like I wouldn't have wanted it any other way. It's worked out.
So when I slid in his DMs, I'm not gonna lie, I had guys messaging me like wanting to take me out on a date or like wanting to hang out, and I was very like, nah, like I wasn't about it. Like I wouldn't respond and I would politely decline the offer, you know. I was just very like, I want to be single, I want to focus on myself, and that was it. When I slid into his DMs, I didn't mean anything by it, but then I was like, after a little bit, I was like, okay, like I'm really interested. So I obviously pursued it. And he has told me that you didn't really want to like...
I wasn't looking for a relationship. Like, I had been single for like 3 years, and I was just like loving myself, just making music, just working, focus on stacking money, and
he wanted a girl to like reach out to him.
Yeah, I wanted a girl that was just gonna like, because I mean, guys can reach out to girls all they want, but it's just like, oh, you play that chase game, and it's like, is she really serious? Like, I don't know, I feel like there's a lot. I wanted a girl that was gonna be like really into me, so that was gonna like kind of chase me. Like, I wanted to be the chase, like at the same time. Like, I don't want to have to chase somebody. But I feel like she didn't really chase me at the same time. We just had good communication. Like, she slid in my DMs and we just started talking about just random, we just clicked off. We started just talking about everything. And we became like, I felt like I met like my best friend within like a week. I was like, it was like we were talking like all day long. Like, I was like, damn, I haven't talked to somebody like this in a long time. So, and it was just so natural.
Yeah, it was weird because we would literally talk every single day. And I remember, I don't know if it was like the first month. It was gonna be like one whole month, and he had told me like, hey, you know, we've been talking like every single day for like a month. And I was like, I did not realize that, but yeah, it has been a full month. Until this day, like, we've never gone a day without talking. Like, even, like, you know how there's like petty ass like people and like the talking stages where if one person gets mad at each other, like, it'll be like oh, I'm not gonna text him, and then he's like, oh, I'm not gonna text her, like, I'm gonna wait for her, or like they're gonna wait for each other.
Yeah,
it was never like that.
Yeah, that's like, you know how people be like, oh, like, I'm gonna wait till they text me, or like, oh yeah, oh, I'm not gonna text them back. Like, it was never like that. We never played no games. It was just real. Like, even when we would get like I don't know, like, I feel like the talking stages, we never really had any conflict. But now that we've been together like almost going on a year now, of course we've had like, we meet eye to eye on just some things, and
we'll have little hiccups.
Yeah, of course, like any other relationship. But even those times, we would still like, we'd be mad or upset with each other, still like text each other like good night or good morning, or just like, even if we're upset, I'm like, I still like, I love you, you know, like no matter what. It was just like,
and that's what I absolutely love about him, is that like, I've realized that I get upset pretty fast when I haven't seen him in a long time. I feel like that's what it is. When I get upset over something really, really small, I feel like it's because I haven't seen him. So I'm just wanting that attention, and like, obviously, like, if I don't get it, or, you know, like, it's just like a little thing like bugs me, like, he'll tell me, you know, you can be mad all you want, but at the end of the day, like, I still love you. And that just like, you can't be mad after that. Like, so I'm like, okay, what do I do now? Like, it catches me off guard, but I still, like, I appreciate that so much, because like, people don't know, like, they don't know how to handle certain situations. So as being my boyfriend, he knows how to handle that situation when I'm acting like that. Like, he just reminds me that he loves me, and like, it kind of just like fixes everything.
Yeah.
So it's like, we've never stayed mad at each other for like over like
24 hours.
I'm gonna say 12, because like, even if
yeah, that's true,
because it's usually at night when like something bothers, but then in the morning, like, it'll be fixed. We'll talk about it, or, you know, like, it's just gone by the morning. Or if it's not gone, like, we'll talk it out in the morning, and it'll be over, you know. So we don't stay mad. It's a very healthy relationship that we have.
Yeah. And I mean, I've been the same way, where like, I felt type of way, where like, I was just like kind of trying to be like on the petty side too, and she's always been the same way. Like, she would still text me, or like, still like, oh, good night, I love you, you know. Like, okay, you gotta look at the bigger picture. Like, little arguments about little dumb things is like, it's not worth making a big ass thing about it, because like, you gotta look at the bigger picture while you're with the person, and like, where you see your future, you know. You gotta look ahead, not just at the moment, because everybody has emotions, and everybody's gonna go through things, and everybody's gonna feel some type of way about even little things, just because something could happen in the day. Like, or you could watch like a video, and it could like mess with you mentally, see something sad, and then you get sad over something else, and it's like, it's not the other person's fault, you know. Like, and like, mind you,
yeah, I feel like that falls into like the pandemic category, because I'm literally like at home, like watching stuff, being on like social media, like not fucking doing anything, and like, he's at work being active, you know. Like, so it's like, I'm gonna be fucking sad sometime,
and I'm always like active.
Yeah, like, he's always on the go and like doing things, and like, I'm just like at home. So it's like, it's different. Like, it's two different worlds that we're living in basically right now. So like, I just appreciate that he knows how to handle me and my emotions, because I'm a very emotional person.
Next question.
I don't even know what the question to that was.
I know, we just
This is our last question. Would you ever use an Ouija board?
Hell no. Nope, I would never.
You would never?
My mom and like my grandma told me too many stories.
That's so much fucking better.
Yeah.
Wow.
I heard too many stories, and just like, there's no reason. Like, for me, it's not even worth it. Like, I'm good. I ain't trying to call on no demons, spirits. Like,
hell no. I've been watching a lot of like Sam and Colby. They're like explorer like guys that go and like, they explore like haunted hotels, or like haunted abandoned places and stuff. Nope. I cannot do it.
Yeah. See, like I would like kind of do that, like.
Yeah, but like they play with the board. Yeah.
Oh no,
so that's why I'm like, yeah. No. But I told him, because I watched one night and I got scared, and I think the next day I told him that like I would really want to go to like a haunted hotel and just like vlog our experience there. But at the same time, I'm such a sissy. Such a sissy.
Not last.
We wouldn't. No, we would. I wouldn't stay the whole night there. Like I don't know. But
you would walk in and walk out.
I'd be like,
I've seen enough. I do believe in all that, but like I'm cool. I'm trying to experience it. If it finds me, then it finds me. But we'll worry about that when the day comes.
Yeah, no. Alright, well that's basically it for those questions. So I had put a poll on my Instagram and said like what kind of video you guys want. And I said either vlog, a Q&A, or another Starbucks video. Or if you guys had any recommendations to leave them like in the little box. Most of the people said Q&A, and then when I asked everyone to ask me questions, no one wanted to fucking ask me questions. So like, guys.
Yeah. If you have questions though, that after watching this that you want to ask, so leave in the comments, and
yeah,
if we get enough questions,
we'll make another one.
And better questions and different, then we'll go ahead and do another one.
Will you be my piano? I can't use this song anymore.
How's it going?
Never mind, you're I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have not done so already, go ahead and like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all. So don't forget to follow all my social medias down below to stay updated. And either way, I will see you guys next time.
Love y'all. Peace.
Bye.